Yo, feel black, creative drive, out here moving around. I just had a thought about sacrifice. Like, what is sacrifice? I see sacrifice as a conscious decision to forego something you want in the moment to have something greater later. Or it can also be to sacrifice something you want to help someone else, or to do for someone else, or to take care of someone else. I don't think people get the word confused, like, then the other side of that is like, if you make a conscious decision to make a sacrifice for something, you know what I mean? Like, you can't complain about it. Because you've made a decision. You know, okay, I'm doing this or not doing this to achieve this. Whether it's for myself, whether it's for someone else. If I sacrifice this thing over here I want to do in order to help someone else, or in order to put that resource towards something else, that's part of the sacrifice, that's part of the plan. So, in one of my songs I said, you take a loss whenever you complain about a sacrifice. Because it's like, how is it a sacrifice? Like, how you gonna complain about it? Because you made the decision. You knew what you were signing up for. You knew that you was gonna go without this thing, or you was gonna lack in this area for a time period, you know. Now, on the other side of that, yeah, there are times when you make a sacrifice and it doesn't pay off for you. There are times you make a sacrifice, you know, in order to help someone and do something for someone else, and they shit on you. They do you dirty. That's what happens. So in essence, a sacrifice is a risk. So now it goes to, is a risk worth the reward, or the loss associated with it. Yup. Not just a thing I think about. I mean, this new music I'm making, I talk a lot about it. Sacrifice in different forms. I got a couple bangers to record this weekend. Drop something next week. Clientele done came through with a crazy pack. You know, get it going up, man. I get it going from the old to the young. I mean, our kids, they pushing the brand. They wearing it to school every day. We doing cross collabs, promotions with other brands. You know, when we started Get It Gone, it was like, it wasn't only, it started out, yeah, pushing my music, but like even Get It Gone was Get It Gone before Get It Gone was Get It Gone, because like the first projects I used to drop was mixtapes, and my mixtapes had a bunch of artists on them, like The Awakening, Streets Ain't Safe. We go all the way back to Exhibit A, Streets Ain't Safe 1 and 2, and Setbacks and Come Ups. And I would have all artists from all over North Carolina on the album, so anywhere I would sell the CDs, now you hear artists from North and South Carolina. Started out with just North, and then we started having some South Carolina artists on it. And it was Get It Gone, you know what I mean? It was associating my brand, which the label was Green Brick, so it was associating my brand with all the dope artists in the Carolinas. You know. And then as time progressed, when we actually started the actual Get It Gone brand, then we started pushing other people's projects. And you know, we stamped the logo on other people's projects. And even if they had a project that we didn't stamp the logo on, you know what I'm saying? We were still pushing them. Someone might throw me 100 copies, see what I do with them. You know what I mean? And it was dope. Wild with me, Tony, Jungle, D Money. We moving around. D Money was only like 17 at the time. He was young as shit. Me. Just been lit, man. Like everybody had to go explore, and everybody had to go do different things in order to, you know, reunite and make a push, like a real legitimate push. I went to Chicago. Tony went to Detroit. D Money went to New York. Chat went all over the place. Indianapolis, went to New York, Canada. You know, Joe went to South Carolina. D1 went to the Ville for a minute. Everybody moved around. And laid down foundations. Where now clear goals and intention set, and it's Get It Gone, man. Get It Gone is up, man. Yeah, I just wanted to come check in with y'all a little bit. Had a few thoughts. And yeah, let me know though about how you define sacrifice. And what makes something a sacrifice? What are the requirements to say that a sacrifice was made?
Karen H says, meet outside. 14,201.
So yeah, we out of here. Peace.